5 seconds to go. Start. Abortion is considered as one of the most controversial issues. It is an argument between life and death. This is the challenging issue. Abortions are one of the most common methods to end a pregnancy. Unsafe abortion can lead to maternal death. Hence, it is always safe to go for clinical procedures. Indian society is a changing society day by day. The younger generation takes quick actions and act in a responsible way. On the other hand, there is another side of the same coin. There are certain norms of the society which are prevalent since long time and they cannot be changed. Transformation takes a long time to come over in the society. In older days, women were part of the thinking where they had minimal independence to exercise their rights or decision within large families. Primarily, one of the most important advantages was the value system built in children of the next generation and the qualities that they imbibed by looking at the elders of the house. Women gave birth to a lot of babies in their lifetime, and these uncontrolled birth norms were accepted as part of raising the family. In nuclear families of the present generation, the family size has come down to a mere 3 or 4 family members consisting of the parents and their children. Due to the population control measures, people are more aware of the benefits of a small family. Since both parents are working in today's scenario, people find it hard to take care of their babies on a personal level, and hence they think twice before going beyond a single child. As society is more developed and advanced in many ways, the work culture of people has its own advantages and disadvantages too. Economic freedom and financial stability give opportunities to both parents to get into areas of work of their choice. Today, parents find it difficult to think beyond a single child in many cases in cities. Since children lack personal attention from their parents, they are often sent to daycare and daycare centers to provide to care and affection supposed to be given to them by their parents. In many cases, parents may not be able to afford more than a single child due to economic problems. In other cases, the development of the child may not have taken place properly inside the mother's womb. This calls for a termination of the pregnancy. In some other cases, an undesired pregnancy may also lead to a situation where the pregnancy has to be terminated. In worst cases, the termination of the pregnancy could take place owing to the determination of sex of the baby in the mother and mother's womb. In all these possible cases, the termination leads to abortion and it is not taken under any medical conditions. Such an act of abortions and aborting the fetus during its journey in the womb is termed as abortion. The process of abortion is carried out under medical supervision, and in many cases, the doctor themselves suggest termination of the pregnancy due to unfavorable growth conditions of the fetus. Previously, many years ago, sex determination of the fetus was common and people were easily able to determine the sex of their unborn baby. This led to many illegal abortions being performed in the desire of giving birth to only a male child. The next question arises as to why this kind of a desire prevailed in the families. Society by and large is dominated by male persons and looks at males of the house to be of a superior rank compared to that of their female counterparts. A boy becomes the obvious caretaker of his parents during their old age, whereas a female child is brought up to be married to another family and she is said to belong the family that she later settles with. This brought about a lot of discrimination in the way girls and boys were treated within the same family. Within families, boys are usually given more independence and are left to be more outgoing in their nature. They are looking at as the people who carry the name of the family generation after generation. When it comes to girls, the restriction on their movements is imposed and they are unexpected and expected to be raised in a certain way. This is happening in the modern society too. Stop. Ready? Start. Abortion, abortion, controversy, controversial. Pregnancy, PRGNC, pregnancy. Maternal, clinical, prevalent. Transformation, generation, imbibed, imbibed. Minimal, minimal. Lifetime, lifetime. Benefits, benefit, benefits short. Miscellaneous, womb. Transmission, termination, supervision, counterparts. Discrimination, restriction. Similar, similar. Similarly. Simultaneous, simultaneously.